Welcome back to Latin 4, Lesson 118, continuing with indirect discourse. Clauses in indirect discourse are object clauses. As he says, by this time it's plain that the entire quotation is an object clause. Okay. Top of page 232. In many instances, subjunctives are used in the minor clause before the direct statement is changed to the indirect. In such cases, the subjunctive is retained and the only change possible is in the tense, which must follow the rule of sequence required of a verb of saying. Again, just simply review Lesson 108, the sequence of tenses. Make sure you've got that straight, that primary tenses follow primary tenses, historical tenses follow historical tenses. So these examples should make that clear. He's going to town to buy a horse, ad opidum ite, ut equum emat. Indirect, he says that he's going to town to buy a horse. Dicit se ad opidum ire ut. He says that he is going to town, ut equum emat, to buy a horse. He went to town. In the past tense, this can be dixit se ad opidum ire ut equum emerit. Again, the tense has to change because following that perfect verb, you need that imperfect subjunctive. All right, to translate. His literis intelliges rem mihi deessa de qua scribam. By these letters, you will understand. That rem deessa, the matter is lacking for me, concerning which I write. From these letters, you will understand that I am writing about something that is lacking for me, that I write about a matter I lack. 2. Quintus frater ad me scripsit, quoniam ciceronam te cum haberes, sead te nonis mais venturum essa. Brother Quintus wrote to me, since you had Cicero with you, that he would come to you on the nuns of May. So since it's he wrote, that's the main verb. The main verb is that perfect indicative active, scripsit. That governs how all these other clauses, they have to, so haberes, that has to go into the imperfect subjunctive. And then you can have the future infinitive construction after a verb of saying or writing. He wrote that, and so forth. But since the main clause is perfect, the subjunctive in the dependent clause has to go the imperfect subjunctive. 3. Nihil arbitror esse quod tibi periculum faciat. It's often these little sentences that, these short ones that are tricky. I am thinking nothing that would make a danger for you. I am thinking nothing, arbitror nihil esse. I am thinking nothing that would be, nihil esse, that would make danger for you. Faciat periculum tibi. All right. That does it for Lesson 118.